1. Million offer. Arcana Blood. This series of highly successful games takes place in the world of Brittany, home to a million Kings Arthur and a million Excaliburs. Each Arthur struggles to become the only true king, controlling the power of the knights and fairies of antiquity. They struggle to unify Britain used to civil wars, and to protect it from external threats. Million offer. Arcana Blood features a variety of guest fighters, including otherworldly Reese, from Trials of Mana, otherworldly Count Sakiyama, from Lord of the Million Fall, and otherworldly Ari Yagami, from the King of Fighters 14, in addition to the popular characters from the Million franchise Arthur. Two. Koihaimenbu is a fighting game with a female cast that takes place in ancient China during the turbulent period of the Three Kingdoms. Warlords from rival factions fight for their kingdom, personal glory and more. Based on the visual novel Koihaimen Musou, Koihaimenbu features a reimagination of the tale romance of Three Kingdoms, with all the playable characters being female. Veterans of the genre will find familiar simplified tools at their fingertips, allowing them to head in and discover everything the game offers. Beginners will find controls easy to use with training and challenge modes to improve their skills and readiness to fight online and offline. Three. Nitroplus Blastus, Heroine's Infinite Duel. When an ancient evil awakens, blurring the boundaries between worlds, it brings together the most powerful champions from across the multiverse. As they struggle to understand their strange kingdom, she presents them all with a challenge, to fight to prove that their worlds are worth living on. The greatest heroines of the visual novels Nitroplus come together in a battle. Players can select a main fighter, and two partner characters from a list of Nitroplus' most popular women, and jump straight into fast combat that is as easy to learn as it is deep and difficult to master. Four. Denjiki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition. It's a fighting anime. Even those who don't know Kirito, Shana, or Enjuehara will identify with the fighters. The manga style look, with which we are already adapted, helps to bring the Western audience closer, but it is the way of acting and talking about each one that makes the difference in the game. There are 14 selectable characters, most are women, and 23 more assistants. Almost all have original Japanese anime voices and English translation subtitles.
5.
Aquapower, Aquaplus Dream Match. The various universes merge when Mara from Tahatu fails an attempt to create a love potion. In the process, she also creates Aquapower, a magical water that can turn people into irrational slaves. The player's chosen characters struggle to restore others to the right mind and prevent the power-mad Marion from using Aquapower to dominate the various worlds. Choose from 13 main characters and 13 supporting characters to fight in a world corrupted by powerful magic in this unique, illustrated, fun and exciting fighting game. Use flashy combos, partner attacks and lots of excitement to restore balance in the world. Embark on this fantastic adventure and be ready to save the world from Aquapower.
6.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. The game begins the day after the completion of Persona 4 Arena, in the fictional Japanese rural town of Inaba. Unlike the previous game, which was focused on TV World, Ultimax events take place in the real world, at the second coming of Arcana. However, due to the interference of enemies to trigger the second Arcana, Inaba is shrouded in red mist and turns into a labyrinth that mixes with Persona 3 places like Moonlight Bridge, Club Escapade and Tartarus. The game contains 12 different story modes for each of the cast members. The selected character acts as the protagonist of the game, and the story of the game is told through his perspective through visual romance cutscenes, with the result affected by the chosen character.
Seven.
Skullgirls' second Encore is a beautiful, fast-paced and critically acclaimed 2D fighting game that puts players in control of fierce warriors in an extraordinary dark deco world. Each of the 14 incredibly original characters has unique game mechanics and a lot of personality. Skullgirls' second Encore manages to improve the original game considerably, and adds all the characters released via DLC, including more lines to the fighters and hundreds of arts created by illustrators from around the world. Skullgirls is the perfect fighting game for casual and competitive fighting game fans. It includes a story mode entirely with voices, wonderful animation and soundtrack by Michiru Yamane. One of the most interesting elements of the game is the tutorial mode, probably the best ever made for a fight title.
Eight.
よろしくお願いします。行くわよ、サルベ。合点でございますです。
Blade Arcus from Shining features characters from the Shining series. The game is a 2D crossover fighting game featuring characters from Shining Blade and Shining Hearts. When the ancient island of Alfheim and the mystical island of Endias come together, a new story of Blade and Hilt is told. Enjoy the world of the Shining series, with a fully voiced story, by many famous voice actors. In addition, there are many new illustrations and an art gallery with over 200 illustrations from previous series. A character's skill system is included for the first time. Use it to unlock many secret abilities, using skill points earned in battle. The effects of the skills can be transferred through your partner character, so you can combine your skills to create your own battle style. In online mode, get ready for a tag team battle, and compete with players from all over the world. The combination of you and your partner character will determine the outcome of the victory or defeat.
Nine.
Blazblue. Central fiction. Combining 2D fighting game and visual romance, the Blazblue series has been supported by many fighting game fans. The latest installment, Blazblue. Central fiction, serves as the end of the Azure saga and reveals a truth that has always been a mystery. When the man woke up, he had forgotten everything. Without knowing where he is and who he is, he goes to the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi, as if he is being led by something. What he understood is that he is a rebel named Grim Reaper, who owns something called Blue Grimoire, and a large group of watchdogs and soldiers from the World Organization for the Control of Void Information are chasing him. While remembering the meaning of the situation, relying on his own sense, he goes to the deepest part of Kagutsuchi, to the place called Fauna. It is the pre-established harmony left in his memory, or central fiction.
10.
Touhou Hisaosoku is a part of the Touhou series, being a side game in the fighting game genre, released in 2009. A mysterious giant is seen around Jinsokyo. It can appear suddenly and it can disappear so suddenly, apparently without a trace. Everyone who sees this is curious and wants the truth behind this strange vision. Sani Kuchihara, Serno and Honmailing. They all have their fears and dreams about the giant, and each one goes in pursuit of this monster. Exploring the Forest of Magic, the Scarlet Demon Mansion, and other locations in Jinsokyo. Heroines face many challenges and obstacles in their quest for a mystery that is much deeper than it seems at first.